it's Laura. So today I'm doing my Project Pan finale. And I have to say this Project Pan was kind of a failure. So if you watched my Milani video, you would know that when I used the mascara, I had a really bad reaction. But at first I didn't know it was a reaction. I thought I actually had like an eye infection, so I wound up throwing a lot of my Project Pan stuff away. So unfortunately I don't really have a lot to show. I do have some things, so I will share those, but yeah. It was only later that I found out it was actually a reaction to the mascara. Anyway, hopefully next year will be better. Well, let's get started. So I have my list here. So the primer I was working on was the ColourPop All-Star Primer. I don't have it to show, but I did finish it. I actually finished it in America. I went there over the summer, so I brought a lot of my Project Pan stuff with me. So I did finish that there. For foundation, I was working on the Witch's Pouch BB Cream. I was almost finished with that, but I did wind up throwing it from when I thought I had an infection. So I know like the foundation you don't really put on your eye, but all my eye and face brushes are together, so I don't know. I was really scared of like cross-contamination. I don't know. I just threw it away. The concealer, I was able to finish that in America. I was working on the Witch's Pouch Cream Concealer. I don't have it to show. I didn't want to bring the empties back with me. Like, I already had way too many things to bring with me, so I just threw all the empties that I finished away there, but whatever. I was working on the Witch's Pouch finishing powder. Again, I threw that away because of from when I thought I had the infection. Setting spray was a travel size of the Faced Hangover Setting Spray, and I did finish that in America. For bronzer, I was working on a bronzer from a Too Faced palette, the Sunburn bronzer. I did not finish it, so this is what it looks like now. I do have really big pan. I was thinking of repressing it, especially because this part is a lot more firmly pressed than this part. Also, I feel like this one's just a little too dark for me, so I feel like mixing them might be a good idea. I did stop using it towards the end of the year because both shades are just too dark for me, so I was using a lighter one, but that is my progress. I was able to finish up the liquid highlighter I was working on, the MeMeMe liquid highlighter in Oyster Gold. I did finish that in America, so I don't have it to show. Sorry I keep looking down, I'm just looking at my sheet here. And I had another e.l.f. baked blush. I threw that away. One blush I did keep because I wasn't using it at that time because it's more of a winter shade, is this Amit makeup blush, and I'm really happy to say that I have the teeniest baby pan. This blush is massive. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it, but I did it like in the past couple of days. I've been wearing this a lot. I actually did wear it as an eyeshadow in the crease a couple of times, so that probably helped too. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. I was working on the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eye primer. I wound up throwing that away. Another thing I'm super proud of is I was able to finish this stick eyeshadow from Mercier in the shade Rose Gold. I even like dug in there and got everything out. I am really proud of that. I don't really like using cream eyeshadows or stick eyeshadows, but I did really like the color of this, and it was really good quality, so plus it was a mini size. So I was able to finish that. I'm really happy about that. For eyeshadows, I was working on on a Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette and a Lancome eyeshadow palette. They were kind of smaller palettes. Of course, I did wind up throwing them away because from when I thought I had the infection. So I don't have those to show. Liquid liner, I was working on the blue Jessie Girls eyeliner. I threw it away. Pencil liner, so I had two. There was a nude one, the Jelly Pong Pong highlighter pencil. I did wind up throwing that one away, but the Urban Decay one, I was able to finish before that happened. So this is what is left. There is nothing in there. I really like this eyeliner. Really happy I used it up. So for mascara, I was using the Mascara Revolution from Makeup Revolution, and I was able to finish that in America, so that is finished. And for brow, I was working on the Anastasia Dip Brow. I did throw it away from when I thought I had an infection. Lip liner, I was working on the Milani Lip Pencil in the shade Haute Pink. So I do have that to show. I didn't finish it. I did kind of stop working on it in the cooler months just because I feel like it's more of a summer shade for me. But let's see. So that's where I was last time. And this is where I am now. So I did get some use out of it. Not a lot, but some. I do really like that lip pencil. The Milani lip pencils are my favorite. So for lipstick, I was working on the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lipstick in Get Ready. And that is where it is. I was not able to finish it. I didn't mark it, but I think I took a picture, so I'll try and insert a picture of where it was. And that's where it is now. I do really like this lipstick. I think it's really comfortable. It's a pretty color. For lip gloss, I was working on the NYX Butter Gloss. I do like the shade. I think it's comfortable for a lip gloss, but honestly, I just don't really like wearing lip glosses. Like, I'm more of a lipstick or liquid lipstick kind of person, so I only used it a few times. I wasn't able to finish it. For liquid lipstick, I was working on this Kat Von D one. I used it once. Like, it's super comfortable, and I do like the shade, but it didn't really go with the eyeshadows I was working on, so... And now, like... And also I think it's more of a summer shade, so I haven't been wearing it recently. One that I did wear a ton was this tinted lip balm from Styly Style. Okay, so I did mark it on the cap, actually. So I don't know if you can see, but just the littlest bit. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit, even though I did wear this a ton. I do really like this, so I will be keeping that in the collection. And my lip balm is almost done. Like, it is all the way down to the bottom. I think there's maybe like this much left. It's really... I don't want to twist it up because it's really soft, and I'm afraid if I twist it up I won't be able to get it back down. But I do still have a tiny bit left of my lip balm. Oh, another thing I am super proud of is this perfume. So it was all the way up here when we started, and now I have pretty much finished it. There's like the littlest bit left, but it's really hard to get out. Like, it doesn't really spray it, but I'm so glad this is finished. I was really getting sick of the scent towards the end, and yeah, I'm glad I'm done with it. So that is finished. And last but not least, the hair care item I was working on was this Rave Hairspray, and I was able to completely finish it. I actually really enjoyed this hairspray. I have to admit, I thought it was going to be one of those ones that made your hair crunchy, but it actually worked really well, and I was happy to use it. So that's all of my updates. So now I'm just going to do like a little bit of a summary. So for face primers, I was able to use 2 in this project. I was able to use 1 foundation. I was able to use 3 concealers, 1 powder, 2 setting sprays, 1 bronzer, 2 liquid highlighters, 1 cream eyeshadow stick, 1 liquid liner, 2 pencil liners, 3 mascaras, 1 lip liner, 1 lipstick, 1 liquid lipstick, 1 lip balm, 1 body spray, and a bunch of miscellaneous samples. And I was able to use 3 hair products. So in total, I was able to use about 27 products. That's not including any of the like mini miscellaneous samples that I used. So it's over 27 products. I think that's really successful. And I was able to hit pan on 2 items, this blush and this bronzer in the project. So this project pan was really fun. I definitely want to do it again next year. I saw the girls from Beauty News are going to be doing the same one next year, so I think I'm going to be doing the same one as well. It's really fun being part of the hashtag group, so I think I will be doing that again. Hopefully this next one will go a lot better than this one. Even though I had a little bit of a hiccup at the end, I do think it went fairly well. So anyway, that's everything. I'll see you next time. Bye.